Well, just got done recording the trade recap, and I had no audio. So, take two. Took an L today on some longs. Um, it is what it is. Price action wasn't the greatest, but I was bullish on the day after we just kind of been showing a bullish little uptrend here, especially closing above this giant range, which we've been trading within for like 2 weeks at this point. In market open, we inverse both of those, so kind of was looking for some continuation longs. Almost took a long here as market opened with it respecting this 15-minute gap right here. Very small 15-minute gap respecting, but showed clear like rejection and then a 5-minute inverse as well. But I feel like market open is kind of a little bit unpredictable, so didn't take that. Would have played out, but it is what it is. Learn from it, kind of write that down and note that. But then, yeah, I was getting the trade that I did end up taking. We kind of just bull ran until basically 9:55, 10 o'clock. Like I said, inversing this 1 hour and 4 hour gaps right here. So I was looking for continuation longs. Finally, NASDAQ came down and hit this 15-minute gap as well as sweeping intermediate lows within the 5-minute gap. Like you see here, a resweep of the sweep, by the way. EQ was down here, another 15-minute gap was here, but with how bullish we were, I didn't really expect a giant retrace, and if I did, I expected it to be quick. It was not quick. Looks like it might be happening right now, though, but we're done for the day. Not going to dig a deeper hole than we're already in. Going to accept the loss and kind of just grow from it. And yeah, today was going to be the day if I won, I could receive my first payout. Obviously, the world ain't sweet. Going to have to wait a little bit longer for that, but that's all right. I'm not going to push it even further by acting on my emotions and getting in another trade and losing more. I also seen this thing on Twitter, I think it was. It's like you can't ever be emotionless in trading or like in general because it just you win, you're gonna be happy. You lose, you're gonna be a little bit disappointed or devastated. But I think the main goal is don't act on the emotions. Is kind of what I think they mean by when they say like don't or be emotionless, because obviously you're gonna have emotions, but don't act on them, and it's literally gonna save you so much. I've literally been in this exact situation before. I'll show you the P&L real quick. Lost $532. I still have like a 70% win rate, winning 5 out of the 7 days on this account. It's like a 70% win rate. Yeah, there's like no. It's you're gonna lose. It's losing is part of a winning statistic. Is the entire thing, and just don't like when you lose, you're gonna lose. Just like how you're gonna win. It's like like nothing in life. You don't just win all the time. Like you're gonna have losses, and it's like it is what it is. It's like it's part of it. So I think I'm to the point where I've become emotionless to losses and just kind of understand that hey, you can't win every day. It's just not gonna happen. And just don't act on my emotions. I'm just tapping into this 15-minute no. But yeah, I've literally been in this exact situation before with like this day being the day I could get a payout, and I've lost before, and then I acted on my emotions and I blew the entire account. I actually have a sticky note literally on my computer that says remember why. November 21st, 2025. So like I don't know, like 3 months ago, 4 months ago, like 3 months ago. 2 blown accounts, which is my funded and an eval that I was taking at the time. It only happened because you didn't listen and got emotional. One trade. So you can see that and read that. And I kind of just don't let it happen again and learn from it. You're gonna make mistakes, but if you make the mistake one time, you're gonna learn from it, and it's gonna speed the process up so much more than repeating the same mistake over and over and over and over again. So that's why I'm done for the day. Obviously disappointed couldn't receive my first payout today, but it is what it is. There's no need to harp over it. I'm confident in my ability, as well as I literally have a 70% win rate over here, so I know I can do it. If I didn't mess up my risk, I would have been able to take it this day. But again, learn from it. It is what it is. Not be gonna beat myself up over it. There's just it is what it is. We'll be back. Maybe tomorrow I might have a meeting going on that I can't trade, but I know we have news at 8:30, maybe CPI or employment claims or something like that we have tomorrow. So see if I can trade tomorrow. Friday, not trading. I'm going to be out of town for track conference Friday and Saturday. Well, I guess Thursday night, Friday and Saturday. And yeah, if not, no trade recap tomorrow. And yeah, I'm proud of myself not acting on my emotions and re-entering a trade, even though I kind of see the setup kind of representing itself right here. Tap in this 15-minute, and then there's probably going to be an inverse right around here. Oh, no inverse here. Inverse on the 1 minute? No, there's probably a 30-second, but I don't trade on the 30-second. So, like I said, it is what it is. We'll be back next week, if not tomorrow, and ready to build back up the balance, back down to 51.7. Still have $1,600 in drawdown. And yeah, no need to risk my account and get emotional and just kind of throw something at the wall and hope it sticks. You're gonna have losing days, and I'm not too worried about it. But yeah, I think that's all I got, and enjoy the ride, I suppose. And we'll be back. We'll get this payout. Especially, I'm sticking to my rules. I understand that my strategy works. My emotions, my psychology, not acting on it. Emotionless, not acting on the emotion that you do feel. And yeah, I guess just another fork in the road. Delaying it a little bit more, but you'll have that in this journey, and it is what it is. And yeah, we'll be back.